In Vietnam's north-central region lies Tan Hoa, a province often described as the gateway between the country's northern industrial belt and its southern economic powerhouses. For decades, Tan Hoa has been known for its rugged mountains, rich history, and thriving agriculture. But today, this dynamic province is making headlines for something far bigger, a project so ambitious it has drawn the attention of investors from around the globe. Tan Hoa has officially launched international bidding for a mega project worth $2.11 billion, signaling a new era of economic growth and global cooperation for the region. So, what is this project? Why does it matter? And why are investors from Asia, Europe, and the Middle East looking to Tan Hoa as the next big frontier? To answer these questions, we first need to understand the province itself and the strategic vision behind this monumental undertaking. Tan Hoa is no stranger to large-scale development. Home to Nghi Sơn Economic Zone, one of Vietnam's most important industrial hubs, the province has already attracted billions of dollars in foreign direct investment. The Nghi Sơn refinery and petrochemical complex, for example, is among the largest oil refining projects in Southeast Asia, and its success has proven that Tan Hoa has the workforce, infrastructure, and strategic location to support mega investments. Positioned along National Highway 1 and connected to both the North-South Railway and deepwater seaports, Tan Hoa offers a rare blend of natural resources and logistical advantages. It is close enough to Hanoi to benefit from Vietnam's political center, but far enough to provide vast tracts of land for industrial and urban development. The new project, for which the province has just opened international bidding, aims to build on these strengths. According to official announcements, this is a mixed-use mega project combining industrial, residential, and commercial components, with a total investment value equivalent to more than 50 trillion Vietnamese dong. The plan covers hundreds of hectares inside or adjacent to the Nghi Sơn Economic Zone, which is already a magnet for heavy industry, petrochemicals, and export manufacturing. The government envisions a world-class complex that will include high-tech industrial parks, modern logistics centers, urban housing zones, and supporting infrastructure such as roads, power systems, and green spaces. What makes this announcement particularly significant is the scale and openness of the bidding process. Tan Hoa's Provincial People's Committee has invited investors from around the world to participate, setting clear conditions for financial strength, technological capacity, and environmental responsibility. The call for international competitive bidding means this is not a closed-door deal. Instead, global players from Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Europe, and even the Middle East are being encouraged to submit proposals. Vietnamese media reports that several multinational corporations have already expressed early interest, recognizing both the size of the investment and Vietnam's growing reputation as a manufacturing powerhouse. The bidding process itself will unfold over several stages. First, potential investors must submit expressions of interest and preliminary proposals that outline their technical and financial capabilities. From there, qualified bidders will be shortlisted to participate in a detailed tender which will evaluate project designs, environmental safeguards, and investment commitments. Tan Hoa authorities have stated that transparency and compliance with international standards will be key, a move designed to reassure foreign investors that their capital will be protected and the playing field will remain fair. At $2.11 billion, this is one of the largest provincial projects in Vietnam currently open for international competition. For comparison, it rivals the budget of some of the country's biggest expressway developments and is on par with major airport expansions. Such a figure underscores Vietnam's rapid economic ascent. In recent years, the nation has emerged as one of Asia's fastest-growing economies, attracting manufacturing investments from companies seeking to diversify beyond China. Tan Hoa, with its coastal location and improving transport links, stands to be a major beneficiary of this regional shift. Local leaders emphasize that the mega project is not just about building factories or apartments. It is designed as a comprehensive urban industrial ecosystem, integrating housing for workers, green public spaces, smart logistics hubs, and modern utilities. By combining industrial output with quality-of-life features, the province hopes to avoid the mistakes of older industrial zones that struggled with pollution and poor urban planning. Provincial Chairman Du Minh Tuan has stated in recent interviews that environmental sustainability and modern design will be non-negotiable requirements for any winning bid. The central government in Hanoi is also watching closely. Vietnam's Ministry of Planning and Investment has identified Tan Hoa as a key growth pole in the country's master plan for economic development through 2030. Major expressways are being built to connect the province more efficiently to Hanoi and other economic centers. The nearby Nghi Sơn Port, capable of receiving large cargo ships, gives the region direct access to global trade routes. In this context, the $2.11 billion megaproject is seen as a linchpin that could accelerate Tan Hoa's transformation from a regional hub into a national economic powerhouse. For international investors, the timing could not be better. Vietnam continues to sign free trade agreements with partners across Asia and Europe, providing tariff advantages to companies operating inside the country. Labor costs remain competitive compared to China, while political stability and pro-investment policies add to the appeal. Analysts note that large multinational corporations, particularly in high-tech manufacturing, renewable energy, and logistics, are actively scouting new bases in Southeast Asia. A project of this size, backed by provincial and national authorities, presents an opportunity to secure a prime foothold in a fast-growing market. Of course, challenges remain. Developing hundreds of hectares of industrial and residential land will require complex negotiations over land acquisition, environmental approvals, and infrastructure financing. Vietnam has made strides in improving transparency, but large foreign investments must still navigate local regulations and the occasional bureaucratic delay. Tan Hoa's leaders have promised to streamline procedures and provide investor support, but the scale of the project ensures that careful planning and strong partnerships will be critical. Still, the momentum is unmistakable. Cranes already at the skyline of Nghi Sơn, where factories and refineries operate around the clock. New expressways and port expansions are under construction, laying the groundwork for even larger developments. The launch of international bidding for this $2.11 billion megaproject signals to the world that Tan Hoa is ready to compete not just with other Vietnamese provinces, but with economic zones across Asia. For the people of Tan Hoa, the project represents more than just numbers on a balance sheet. It promises tens of thousands of new jobs, from skilled industrial positions to service and logistics roles. It offers the prospect of new housing, better roads, and upgraded utilities. For Vietnam as a whole, it demonstrates the country's growing confidence on the global economic stage, a willingness to invite the world to participate in building the future. As the bidding process moves forward, the eyes of investors and policymakers alike will remain fixed on this once quiet province. The outcome will shape not only Tan Hoa's destiny, but also Vietnam's position in the next chapter of Asian economic development. Will the winning bid come from a regional giant like Japan or South Korea, a European consortium seeking a gateway to ASEAN markets, or perhaps an ambitious Middle Eastern fund looking eastward for opportunity? The answer will unfold in the months ahead, but one thing is already clear. With a price tag of $2.11 billion and a vision for a modern industrial urban complex, Tan Hoa's megaproject is set to become one of Southeast Asia's most closely watched investments. The launch of this international bidding isn't just a government announcement, it's a turning point. Tan Hoa is signaling that it's ready for a new chapter of development, where global capital meets local ambition. This project will not only reshape the province's skyline, but also create jobs, modern infrastructure, and opportunities that can lift the entire region. Whether the winning investor comes from Asia, Europe, or beyond, one thing is certain: Tan Hoa is no longer just a name on the map of Vietnam. With $2.11 billion at stake, it's becoming one of Southeast Asia's most exciting battlegrounds for growth and innovation. The coming months will reveal who steps forward to claim this massive opportunity, and how this bold move will redefine the future of Vietnam's north-central coast.